Hi everyone, this is Devins Financial Weekly Stock Analysis Newsletter. Today is May 22nd, 2016. Our newsletter is for your informational purpose only. We're not responsible for your gains or losses. Let's take a look at current market trend and our strategy. U.S. stock market uptrend is still under pressure, and crude oil remain in uptrend. However, gold pulled back a little bit. My action for the last week, I'm still mostly in cash. I have a small position in long the gold and energy related ETFs. Let's take a look at the indices and their charts. German DAX index, as we can see, it's still below 200-day moving average and 50-day moving average, and in the downtrend. NASDAQ still in the pullback phase. It's in a downtrend case, and it's trying to make a base here. However, it has not get about 50-day moving average yet, so we have to remain and see. The volume pick up a little bit on the up days. That is a good sign, but nothing materialized into the uptrend yet. We just have to wait and see how the market will react. SP 500 index still in the correction phase, and it's pulling back. Gold pulled back last week. It's still above 50-day moving average. As long as gold index, the price can hold above 1200, and that would be a good sign. And in this area is crucial, so that if the gold hold above this area, it has a hope to go back up again. However, if it fall down, especially fall down 1200, this line, that's a hard line. It's going down. So gold is in a critical point. We have to wait and see. Silver pulled back pretty hard, and it's near 50-day moving average and also near the previous resistance, $16 here. For the uptrend to hold and continue, it has to hold $16. If silver fall below this price, that's a bad sign. Gold mining stock ETF pulled back pretty hard. This one actually broke this support, but rebound on the same day as they made a break. So we have to watch this very carefully and see if can hold $22.78, which is the low of Thursday, and it can hold $22.29, which is a 50-day moving average. So this is crucial for this area to hold for the GDX to continue its uptrend. Crude oil is in uptrend. Nothing happened for this index, and it's above 10-day moving average, so just continue going up. USO is the ETF for the crude oil. It's going up. Energy stock index ETF XLE, it's in the uptrend, but again, this one also has to hold 50-day moving average, which is $64.70. So if XLE break 50-day moving average, that's a bad sign, because 50-day moving average is also near this support, $63.50. Which is near the previous high. So this is a uptrend, but uptrend has to it has to hold all this $63, $64 area. If it cannot hold, then the uptrend can be turning into the downtrend. This is Shanghai Exchange Index. China stock market is in the downtrend. This is going down, even though last week has a little pause, but the overall trend is going down. FXI is a China ETF and also in the downtrend. US IBB, US biotech ETF, downtrend is trying to make a base here. IYR is a US real estate ETF, pull back pretty hard. It's better hold $75, and if not, they can have a going down. Airline aerospace and airline ETF going down. SMH, semiconductor. Previously, it's in the downtrend, but on Friday, Applied Materials reported earnings. It's very strong, so it lifted up the whole sector. Right now, SMH is above 50-day moving average. That can turn the trend to the uptrend. That's a good thing. Social media network, uptrend. Solar, downtrend. Financial, it's in the uptrend. It holds the 50-day moving average. So if it can continue go up, that's a good thing. If it doesn't, it go back down to $22.77, which was a previous low. If it can break that area, that's a bad sign. The whole market can be pulled down. XLU, it's a utility. It's correcting. This is not a very good chart. It didn't make the previous high on the peak. And if it break previous low, that would be a bad thing. Let's take a look at stocks. And I'm watching those stocks in case the market will turn to the uptrend. And those stocks can be a buy candidate. And there are a few stocks in the buy range. That means they're within 5% of the breakout pivotal point. Either they're have already broken out or they have not yet broken out from the base. And those are the list. I'm going to show you the chart later on. And then there is Amazon, which is extended. And there's a PayPal is in the cut. It's been cut off from the leader list because PayPal had shown distribution sign. So that means if you have PayPal, you should sell it. It's not a good stock to hold on now. Adobe still in the uptrend, and the breakout pivotal point is right here when it made the gap up. So, and Applied Materials, it's a very nice gap up with a high volume. In the next few days, if this $21.75, if this area can hold, I may buy some Applied Materials. But if it try to fill the gap, it depends on how it fills the gap. On the down days, if the volume is high, that means institution is selling it. Then we should get out. But if those things doesn't happen, if on the down days volume is low, and that's a good sign. I may buy Applied Materials in the next few days. AYI, this is an LED maker. Uptrend still hold, and this breakout still hold. This is a restaurant, pet product. I'm sorry, it's a pet product, and this is an uptrend, and uptrend is still hold, and they have several breakout. The gap up here is a breakout, and then there's another breakout right here, break from this flat base, and that breakout pivotal point is still hold. So the stock is in the buy range. Facebook had this recent breakout, and it's near the breakout pivotal point, so it's in the buy range. Lowe's breakout pivotal point is $77.73. Right now it's still in the buy range. MSCI, there's a financial sector. In the uptrend, this stock is pretty good, still in the buy range. Now Amazon is in the uptrend. It has several breakout pivotal points. This is one, and then this is one. And all these pivotal points lead to the continual follow up to the upside. From the first breakout pivot, from this breakout pivotal right here, it's within 20% of the profit taking area. So I sold Amazon, but the stock is still in the uptrend. I'm still continue watching this. Look for the next re-entering opportunity. On the other hand, PayPal is not doing so great. PayPal, the stock has come down, and the volume is picking up on the down days. So it's been distributed. So PayPal is a stock perhaps you like to avoid. What to do next? Be very cautious on buying the new stocks and having the stop order on the existing long stock, and may long the oil related ETF, and also the gold related ETF can be long too, but you have to have a hard stop for the gold in case it turn to the downside. You gotta get out. That will be all for this week. See you next week.